What's up, everybody? Dan Greer, Clips DOT, coming at you today from the Paris Hotel in Las Vegas. I'm actually walking around trying to find the convention center. I might be a little lost. Anyways, let me look at this map. What I wanted to come to you today to talk a little bit about was personal conveyance. So one of the biggest questions that I get in general is, Dan, when can we use personal conveyance? What is personal conveyance used for? Can I use it to go to the store to get groceries? Can I use it to take the truck home from the yard so I can leave from home the next day? Can I use it to go get fuel? Can I use it to wash my truck? Can I use it for all of these things? And the simple answer to these questions is yes and no. Depends on the day, depends on what you're doing, depends on where you're at. Okay, depends on everything. So there's a few yeses, there's a few no's. All right, you want to go to the grocery store? So personal conveyance, let me rephrase this. Personal conveyance is really built and designed for if you're traveling. Okay, so like I'm in Vegas right now, right? You're determined I'm in Vegas, walking around a hotel. And I'm actually gonna go show you guys some slot machines as we walk by. So you guys have a colorful look at in the background. Anyways, I know you'll thank me later. Okay. Anyways, so I'm here in Vegas, and let's say that I drove my truck here to Vegas instead of flying. And I'm parked outside the hotel, and I need to go to the grocery store from the hotel and get some stuff. I'm off duty. That's personal conveyance. Okay? It's when you're doing something that it doesn't further the business at all, right? Now, if I stopped by the shop while I was on my way to personal conveyance, on the way to the grocery store, that would no longer be personal conveyance. And that's why I was picking up something for me, like I forgot my lunchbox, something silly like that, okay? That would still be personal conveyance. But if I stop by the shop and pick up another tool for the truck, another oil for the truck, if I stop by the shop and pick up anything for the truck, I'm no longer under personal conveyance. Does that make sense? Okay. So that's personal conveyance. I decided I want to go to the restaurant and get some, I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm in Moab, Utah, and I'm parked at a hotel. I want to unhook my trailer and go downtown Moab and get something to eat. It's a 5-minute drive or a 2-hour walk. Of course I'm going to take my big truck downtown Moab because that's what I want to do, right? So you just got to know that that's personal conveyance, all right? That's legit personal conveyance. Now, let's say that I want to take the truck home so that I can leave from the house. That's no longer personal conveyance because I'm taking the truck home. I'm furthering the business, especially if it's closer to where I'm going, right? So it wouldn't be personal conveyance on my way home. Now, if the truck is empty and I take it home, that's a different story, all right? If I'm leaving with an empty truck from the house to go pick something up, that's no longer personal conveyance either, all right? So you guys getting what I'm picking up what I'm laying down here? Personal conveyance can be misused very easily, and a lot of people do misuse personal conveyance. So what you really need to make sure of, to make sure you're not abusing it and getting in trouble for it, is if it furthers the business at all, it's not personal conveyance, okay? That's what I need you to keep in mind, is that if it furthers the business at all, it's not personal conveyance, okay? All right, hope that helps. I'm going to go have some fun. Talk to you guys later. Bye.